Hi, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Lisa. Okay, so you just been rejected. Honestly, you should be proud of yourself that you even put yourself out there. A lot of people don't even do that. And you're actually one step closer to your goal. I understand what it feels like to be rejected. You're probably sad, devastated, and even disappointed. But just know that rejection is not a reflection of your self-worth. And so if you have been rejected, the first thing you should do is reflect on how you feel, try to learn from your mistakes, and figure out ways to make yourself better for the next time. Another step after that is to try to create your own opportunities. And if you can't, as they say, try again until you get it. So of course I've been rejected in my lifetime. Who hasn't? There's one that really stuck with me, going back 18 years when I was 13. There was this magazine of teen writing and artwork. So basically a book by the library, and people submit their artwork or stories and you either get picked or not. And so that year I did not get picked, and I was sad, of course, and disappointed, but that didn't stop me. The year after, I went back in and submitted another story. And I was just waiting for the answer. But during that time I was waiting for the answer, at my school we had a creative writing club, and I had the idea of why not create our own book. That way I could get myself published and be an author, you know? Create your own opportunities. And so our school had a art class, graphic design class, the creative writing course, and then of course English. So I would go to these teachers and ask them to pick some of the students' work that they liked and get their permission if we could publish it in their books. Eventually we got enough stories and artwork to create our own book. So this was and spoiler alert, I ended up getting accepted. So that was really proud. And if you want to hear this story, I actually have a video on it. I'll link it somewhere. I don't know how I came up with that idea at 14 years old. But yeah, and you can see the inspiration from my school book. I really wanted to be published. And then these are the years after. Eventually, there's a thing called Amazon KDP where you can become a self-publisher, and automatically I became a author. That's quite cool. I believe the reason why we get so scared of rejection is because we don't get rejected enough. We don't put ourselves out there, you know? There's this thing called rejection therapy that has really helped me, and I think would help you as well. So it's basically trying to get rejected so you get more comfortable with it. So I suppose for the next 7 days, you aim to get 1 rejection a day, and you'd be surprised with the amount of yeses you get as well. And of course, I'm not telling you to jump into the deep end. Just start off small. So ask for discounts at a cafe or something that you're buying that's small. Ask a stranger to give you a high five. And if you're feeling bold enough, ask that person out and just make it fun. So maybe you're out with your friend, create a game out of it, see who will get rejected first, or create a rejection bingo, or even record the first 100 rejections that you get. The objective is just to get used to no's. So when you get no's for the things that really matter, it won't affect you as much, if that makes sense. Anyways, I hope this video helped, and let me know in the comments if you did try the rejection therapy and what they were. Okay, until next time, have a good night and a good life. Peace.